Welcome to my YouTube channel, La Cueva del Programador. In this video, I will show you how to handle a single basic permission. With this explanation, that it will be very basic for you. You will be able to handle different states of the permission, such as is granted, if the permission is granted, is denied, or the state of the permission rationale should be shown to the user or not. I will use main view model. I will use single one event that is considered by many ones as a anti-pattern, but for this case I will use it, and I will explain later why I use this single event inside my view model. So let's try to explain this very quickly. I will click here. I will deny the permission. This dialog is appear because the social rationale, social permission rationale is true. I will try to press here. The dialog permission is appearing again, and I will deny the permission again. The user will be sent into the setting screen, and if we go back to the application again, we'll be sent into the setting screen again. So I will change the status of this. I will put here as every time to the user, and with this the dialog permission will appear again. Okay, I will deny again the permission. I will press cancel, and I will allow the permission by pressing only this time, and there will be a test below my application, below the button. So that's it with this project. I have a single and basic UI. I only have a button that it will be responsible to launch the camera permission. And obviously, if I have the camera permission, I need to put this code, the user's permission related with the camera. Uses feature is responsible to verify if our device has the camera, the hardware camera. And that's it. There is no more to do here into the Android manifest. So let's start with the permission launcher. To do this, I need to create a variable context with the local context, the current. Okay. Also, I need the activity, but to do this, I need to cast with the activity. So I put here context as activity. Okay, activity Android app, and I will create a permission launcher. Okay, permission launcher, and with the remember launcher for activity result. In this case, I need to put a contract. The contract, it will be the responsible to handle if the permission is a single permission, like this video, or a multiple permission. For this video, I only create a single permission related with the camera. So to do that, I need to put activity result contracts request permission. If you want to handle multiple permission, you can put or choose request multiple permissions. For this case, I'll only use request permission. Okay. The other argument that the remember launcher for activity result has is on result, and here we will handle if the permission is granted when the dialog appears for the first time. So I will put here it's granted. Okay. And also in this case, we will also handle if the permission was denied at the first time. If this happens, the permission, or there is a variable that indicates that we need to show a permission rationale. So in this case, we also handle that variable inside the on result. So I will create the show permission rationale. Show permission rationale. Okay, with activity compat like this, I will put show request permission rationale, and I need to put here an activity. I will put activity and the permission with the manifest Android dot permission camera. Left this the on result for a moment. I will launch the permission when the button this button is pressed. I will launch the permission by using this permission launcher dot launch, and here I will put the permission that is similar like this. Copy and paste. Okay, I need to handle the permission state and the permission events. I will put that code inside my main view model file. Now I'll create a new class, and this class will call permission state. Okay, I will have three variables here. Granted, should show permission rational, and the other is no action. That is the first state when the app or activity is created at first time. I will have another event to handle the one single event that I will explain later, and I will create a class events, great, and I will put the data object show granted event, granted text. When this happens, when obviously we accepted the permissions. Okay, I will put events. The other is should show permission rational. Okay, and the other is send to settings. This happens when the user has denied for 2 times the permission. Okay, I will create the states and the events, the variables. The first is the state. I will create permission state, and I will create with mutable state flow. The first permission state by default is no action. Okay, I will put the permission state that it will be called from my view model, my main activity, sorry, and I will put permission state as a state flow. The other is the event. I will handle the events with the channels. It's similar with the MVI architecture. I have a video in my channel how to create an MVI project. So it's very useful using channel because the collectors or the event might not miss when the user is out of the application. So the events have the guarantees that it will be completed. Okay, here I will put events receive as flow. Okay, and I will create functions to update the state and the events. The first is update the permission event, and I will create a new model scope because I will use event. And okay, this function will have 2 parameters. The first is granted. This granted, that is a boolean, and the second one is should show permission rational. Okay, it's also a boolean. Great. These values is retrieved from the on result. It's granted and should show permission rational. Okay, so I will create 3 statements. The first is granted. When this happens, I will send the event events show granted test. Okay, the second one is to show permission rational. With this I will put show permission rational, and by default or else I will go the user will go to the setting screens. Okay, send to settings. Great. That's enough for the main view model. Okay. Well, let's create. Let's go to create the parameters inside the content. It will have 4 parameters here. The first one is the modifier. The second one is permission state. Also, I will have permission state. Permission state, and I will put here permission state and unit. The second one to update the permission event. Okay, it will receive 2 variables, 2 booleans. The first one is granted. The second one is to show permission rationale. Okay, I will put the update permission event here. The first one is granted. The second one is to show permission rationale. Great. I will create the view model instance here. View model by using the delegates by view models. Main view model. Okay. I will remove this. Great. And the other here I will put the permission state. I will put the update permission state, and the third one is update permission event. Here I will put view model permission event, view model permission update permission state. Yes, I need to create that function to update the permission state inside a view model. It's easy. I will create update permission state. You will receive a permission state, and I will update the permission state with that value, and I will set with the permission state I will receive inside the function. Great. I will put update permission state, and I will create the permission state variable here. Permission state by using the delegates. I will put the view model. The view model permission state collect as a state. Okay, and I need to import this set value. I don't know if I need the get value, but no matter. I will import as well. Okay, to handle the single event, I don't know if you have read the article from Manuel Vivo that says that we need to handle the single events like this by using observable state, but it depends on the project. In my humble opinion, I could say that it depends on the project, and inside this project I'm pretty sure that this case to handle one event outside or by using a channel, it could be useful for this occasion. So how can we handle that event? But it's simple, is by using a launcher effect. I will copy and paste a code here, and I will explain later. I will handle the single events by using a flow, and obviously the on event that I will pass as an argument inside the main activity. These events will call whenever the lifecycle is started, and by using dispatcher main, I don't know if it's necessary immediate. It's only in string cases. But I will go. We will handle and collect the events that collect the channel will send, and we will collect that events that it sending inside the main activity. So let's create a handle one event. I will leave the article of the how to handle single event below the comments. Okay, I will put view model events here, and I will create events here as well. Okay, this has two events. Okay, with one statement, I will put the remaining branches, and when the show granted test event is called, I will update the permission with update permission state, and here I will put the permission state granted. Okay, when the show permission rational is called, I will put view model update permission state, and I will put permission state should show permission rational. And when the send to setting is called, I will put a function that is related to send the user to the setting screens, to send the user to setting to enable the permission by herself. And I will put this inside here, and I will paste here. Great, and I will put the permission state here as well. Okay, yeah, that's it. I don't know what's happening here. I will open again. Yes, everything looks good. Okay, so in this case, I'll handle the one event or single event here, and I also need to handle the permission state, and I will put inside my or below my column. Okay, I will put here the permission state, and this has 3 remaining branches. Okay, I will click here, and when the permission granted is called, I will put a text, an informative text. Okay, I will put modifier with align. This text will place with the alignment modifier bottom center. Okay, and the text is set text will say permission accepted. Great. When the show permission rational is called, I will call the permission dialog. I will explain in a moment, don't worry. But this will have 2 arguments. The first argument is on dismiss. When this happens, I will update the permission state to permission state no action. And when the on confirmation is called, I will launch again the permission launch. Okay, manifest. I will put the manifest here. Manifest permission camera. Great. When the no action is called, I will put a unit. Great. That's enough. I have an error here. I need to remove this, and also I need to remove this. Okay, let's go to the dialogues, and I explain with the preview that I put here inside. Okay, it only has two actions. Okay, the first action is on dismiss. When the user press inside the cancel button, the on dismiss is called. And when the user press inside yes, I want to enable the permission, the on confirmation is called. I have a title, the permission is required, with a space of height of 10 dp. I will put later the text that is like a description. The description is easy to explain because the user, or to use this app, is necessary to enable this permission. Okay, and that's enough. That's enough for this dialog. You will see this dialog inside my repository, inside on my GitHub repository, Jetpack Compose, and the single basic permission branch. Okay, I suppose that's enough. I will run the application, and application is running, is working fine, but I forgot to put this active permission state to no action whenever the on confirmation inside the dialog is pressed. So that's enough. I forgot it, but I see the application is working fine. Let's try to press the button here. I will see the dialog permissions. I will deny. I will put here don't allow, and the dialog is appearing because the show permission rationale is true. Okay. I will click here. Yes, I want to enable the permission. The permission is showing again, and I will click here and don't allow. Okay. The user will be sending to the settings. Okay, and here we will try to enable the permission, but I will go back to my application. If I press the button again, the user will be sending to the sending screen. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I will enable as every time, and we'll see that the permission dialog will appear again, and I will dismiss. I will deny the permission, and I will press cancel. Okay, and I will click again. The permission is showing again, and I will press the only this time button, and we will see the permission is accepted. Great. If I close this, and I will do this. Okay, I will use this. The permission is granted, and I will put allow only while using the app. Okay, and I will kill the application, and I will open again. Okay, I will open again the application. If I press the button camera permission again, we will see the permission is accepted. Okay, the permission is accepted because if we go to the permissions inside the app info, we will see the permission. The permission is enabled because we will put this permission is enabled whenever the application is active. So that's enough. I forgot this method put here inside the on confirmation, but everything is working fine inside the application. Great. That's enough for this video, and I hope you have understood this explanation clearly. But that's enough for this video. I will see in another video that I will explain more about Jetpack Compose, Kotlin, the overall Kotlin multi-platform, and more. So I will see you in another video, and bye.